What about this love more? You know,
Well, yeah, I know you think it's a funny word for business, right?
I love it. Well, what I was going to say, not a lot of leaders are willing to even bring up the word love, Lorne. So I love that you brought up love more. What does that really mean to you? And especially as it relates to your work?
You know, when you peel it all away, first of all, I have a view that all business is personal. I don't believe in the phrase that, it's just business. To me, that's maybe the dumbest phrase ever invented in MBA school. All business is personal. And when you look at really the rawness, the true authentic center of each of us, we want to be loved and to love. And I know that may seem soft and mushy, but I don't care. When you really look at what people, what we thrive on, what I think as human beings we're really here to do is to advance. We're verbs, and being a verb is loving. And I think it's about abundance. It's about love, and I'm not afraid to say it. And that's the way I feel about it. Love more.
Beautiful, beautiful. What do you think that every leader must know? What does every leader, let's say you're sitting with a room of CEOs and entrepreneurs, what do they need to know?
I would start off by saying, I just want to remind you, leaders and myself every day, it's not about me. It is about the purpose and others. And every dumb thing and I've done in my life, and I've done a fair number of them, it's when my ego has gotten in the way, and somehow I've convinced it's about me being right versus really what the right thing is. And I think if I could just magically take a wand and just tap every leader, it would be to remind them to always put the greater good and the purpose first and others first, and everything else will fall into place. I was sitting with Marshall Goldsmith. I don't know if you know who Marshall Goldsmith is, but some people say he's, one of the top, I think Wall Street Journal, other people have had him as the top thinker, management thinker, top guru. And I was, Dave Mowat and I, our CEO, Dave Mowat and I were sitting in a lounge in Calgary at the Leisure Main having a glass of wine with him. He was out to speak at the Art of the Leadership thing. We're just talking to him. And I asked him, of all these big shot leaders, the Al Mulholly, at that time, the chairman of Ford, and all these big shot leaders that he was working with, what was the one thing? And he essentially said the same thing. It's about ego. Is that when ego gets in the way, bad things happen. And that's something every leader must know. It's not about you. It's about the greater purpose, about advancing others. Stick to that. Good things happen.